Hi, welcome to Lauralign. Today's going to be a little bit of a freestyle, but I'll tell you now, it's been a long day for me, so I'm looking forward to something stretchy and cozy. Dress in something cozy, and let's get to it. Hi, welcome back to my personal yoga practice. Today is going to be a shorter one, super stretchy. It's been a long day for me. I'm sure a lot of you are right there with me. Long day at work. Last thing you want to do is spend a bunch of time working out. So don't worry, today's going to be super cozy. Go ahead and start off on your back as per usual. Let's get to the little head massage, temple massage, jaw massage. Roll those eyes around in your skull. And whenever you're done with that, I'll let you know where to go from there. Couple deep breaths when you land. Whenever you're done with that, you can meet me in cat cow little dance variation. So cat cow, child's pose, etc. My hair is everywhere. If you like, you can take a little hovering cat just to wake up the abdomen a little bit. We're not really going to be doing many core moves today, if any, but it never hurts. Take it back to child's pose. Remember, you can always do a supported child's pose. Keep this bolster handy. Super comfy. Coming out of that, you can always sit on this if you'd like. What I'd like to do is some stretching of the legs, a little bit of flexibility practice here. So I'm going to turn this way on my mat. You can stay where you are. Now we can do legs open as wide as the mat or as wide as you can go. You can always feel free to bend the knees here, no worries. Just make sure you're sitting up tall in your trunk, the trunk being your torso. Just enjoy these sensations. Feet flexed, legs rotated to where your feet are centered. They're not going in or out. And you can always get this right foot in, so bend this right knee, leave your left leg out. Adjust as needed. You can face your left foot and do a little stretch over, so try to touch your toe. Can always use your left hand to brace. Switching sides. So left arm comes up and over. Touch that right toe, or if you don't make it to the toe, you make it to the knee. Hey, that's fine. Keeping as straight as you can in the spine, of course. Super spinal awareness is kind of my thing. Zip up here for a little cobbler. Wrap those hands around the toes. Breathing deeply, of course, as we do so. Feeling a nice stretch in the upper body, like the shoulders and the traps as we do so. Coming back to face the front of the mat, we're going to do some one-legged pigeons, so you can use that pillow once more if you like to rest your hip on. We're going to start on the left side here. So if you also have cat pubes on your mouth, you can pick those off, no worries. So coming through from like an all four, right leg actually comes back, left leg comes up, knee bent, and you can slowly shift it over to this pose, popping that pillow right underneath that hip. Right leg out long. Keep your left foot flexed. It's going to protect your ankle. And you can lower down. You can do forearms. If forehead comes to the mat, great. If you want to stay up on your hands here, no worries. You could even potentially bend your right knee and touch that toe. So turn to the right. Or not, whatever floats your boat. Taking a few moments here, supported one-legged pigeon. Thinking about how the neck is an extension of the spine, so super easy on the neck here. Try not to scrunch your shoulders up to your ears. I know it might be a habit. You want to try to break it though, so even throughout your day, try to think about your shoulders and the tension that you may or may not be carrying there. Switching sides, we're going to come through, do the same thing on the right side. So pillow comes on the right side, right knee bent, shift that shin and shift that pillow. So whatever feels good here. Since I did it on this other side, I want to do it on this side, bending that left leg, turning to touch that toe. All right. Coming back to child's pose for a little breather, and then we're pretty much done for today. We're just going to do some twisting and shavasana as per usual. So like I said, super short, cozy practice today. You don't have to do a wide-legged child's pose. You can always keep the knees together, feet together, forehead comes to the mat, hands come behind. Try to relax the weight of the shoulders all the way down. Okay. Before we move into our seated twists, or I'm sorry, our supine twists, we're going to do some seated twists. So come back onto your bum, bend those knees. Scooch the right leg up as far in as you can, as close to your bum as you can. Left leg can come out long. We've done this before on the channel, so if you're familiar, go ahead and go for it. Otherwise, I will guide you. Right hand comes behind you, and left hand hooks around right knee. Turn to the right. Try to breathe here. Drop those shoulders down. As you inhale, try to create a little bit more space in the spine, so sit up a little bit taller, almost like a string, an invisible string is pulling your head up a little bit and your neck. And as you exhale, twist a little bit further, gently. Paying attention, as always, to the whole body, so making sure that left foot, I just noticed mine was kind of coming out. You want to make sure it's as straight as possible. So straight up. And come back to center. Same thing on the other side. Right leg goes out long, left leg comes in. Heel touching booty, if it can. Left leg comes behind a brace and we twist. Right arm comes around left knee. Deep belly breaths here. Okay. Make your way to your back. Pull those knees all the way up to your chest when you get there. Give yourself a little hug, rock back and forth. We did it. Hi, squirrels. My beautiful girl. Squirrely. Here. Squirrels. Squirrely. Okay, she's ignoring me. Enjoy this organic movement. You can point or flex toes or feet here. Wiggle your toes a little bit. You can always feel free to take a happy baby. Breathing deeply into this hip opener. Right leg is going to come out long. We're actually going to rotate to the right here, so left knee can remain bent, and we're going to put that left knee over to the right. So twist to the right. Flex your foot. Shoulders remain on the ground. You can always use that pillow to rest that left knee on for some support if needed. Feeling a really nice stretch in my left hip and low back here. Same thing on the other side. Left leg comes out long. Right knee stays bent. And we twist to the left. You can come up onto your kind of side body here if you can or if you want to. So that low back does not need to remain on the mat or anything like that. Kind of pulsing, little organic movement, of course, is welcomed. Squirrels! Squirrely! She's right out of my reach. letting go of any sort of controlled breath you may or may not have had. Today we're just kind of YOLO, winging it. Can leave these knees bent, feet as wide as the mat, knees fall together in the middle. And you can move officially into Shavasana, your version of Shavasana. Take 3 deep breaths in your own time. And that's the last time I'll talk about the breath today. How do you feel? Just a little moment for reflection here in Shavasana. Eyes can close, or you can stare up at a focal point somewhere in the sky or on your ceiling or wherever you are. Relax everything into the mat, melting all tension away. Even though we may not have wanted to today, I say we as in me and you. I know I had to talk myself into doing this one today, so if you did also, I'm proud of you. Thank you so much for joining me on my personal yoga practice journey. Let me know in the comments if you want me to put out a video on certain areas of the body, things that you may be working on. Likes go a long way as well, and of course, if you have not subscribed, I would really love it if you do. And other than that, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.